In the last 50 years, there's been few Christians as influential as Tim Keller. So it's really interesting to see the intellectual foundation and the people that shaped his life. So Collin Hansen gives us a good description of his history from a young man with female leaders like Barbara Boyd that spoke in and helped him understand how to read the Bible. But then later we see Elizabeth Elliot kind of pointing him more towards the complementarian mindset, which I don't quite get, but we know that's a key part of Tim Keller. We see his love for the gospel grow and grow, his understanding of Jesus' lordship, the idea of life and a life of faith, and how it is about living in the tension between the giving of the promise and the completion of it. We see him influenced by Ed Clowney and acknowledging the way that Ed spoke of finding Jesus in all of the Bible, from Genesis to Revelations, and that Jesus actually is the true fulfillment and the true Abraham, the true Moses, the true Adam. We see Tim Keller sort of seeking the why behind the what. We see him understanding culture and sort of challenging culture as he moves from place to place. Obviously, his time in New York is the ultimate expression of that, and we see Redeemer Presbyterian as this famous church. But we see the backstory of him in smaller towns and how that goes, Bible college, etc. We see him challenging the culture in regards to the way initially the search for meaning was found in nation, in family, but actually in recent times it moves towards God. And again, still that's an unhelpful thing. And like any form of idol worship, he goes and writes the book Counterfeit Gods, because all idols are gods that let you down. He challenges culture, including sexuality, and that doesn't always go well, or that can sometimes be difficult. He talks about some of the key teachings of the Bible, one of which, of course, is that that no one escapes suffering, and that we all find ourselves in those difficult times. And we see that with Tim Keller in the end, as he struggles with the end of his life and his suffering and cancer, and he does that well in the same way that he lived his life. So, inspiring book about an inspiring guy.